Welcome back, guys, to Ni No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, where last episode, heading into the deepest depths, we found Queen Maria having her weakness exploited by Tyran at the bottom, summoning forth the now unbonded Kingmaker, Brine Skimmer. After doing battle and freeing Maria from Tyran's grasp, our villain escaping, Leander now joins the party permanently, heading up to his impending nuptials, as we now continue on.
Is there anyone to even summon? Oh, we were missing some troops. It's Tyran again! Hey, watch your numbskulls, hungry for another butt with an A! If that's the case.
I'll leave this in your hands.
Is he in range? Tell me he's in range, that'd be great. You're gonna fire it at the structures there. You're gonna fight the structures. So if I pull him down towards the cannon, will life be good? Come on, cannon. Right, let's go and press triangle. We'll just nuke him. Scott, you've been gifted a sub as well. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Judicious. I feel like things didn't go too badly then. I don't know. Attack that! Hi. You think you're beating me, eh? You must be drunken. I'm just popping back to check me grand, that's all. Check an old guy in my foot. You're more likely to try and sell the poor thing.
Go on, my son.
Go on, my son. Is there any more like hidden might somewhere? Well, we built some stuff.
We can't afford to lose.
We did lose a couple of people in that battle. I was kind of expecting to lose some people. Oh, they got a cannon.
What the flip?
Yeah, those cannons are going to be a bit nasty. That's a
We can't afford to lose.
nice defensive zone you've got. Oh, God.
Hiya! Hiya!
Now, forward!
This is me trying to get at least into the field of battle might be a good idea. Once I'm in, I can do some stuff.
Here goes nothing.
Why are you still there? Captains,
Hiya!
trust me when I say you don't want to be in that position. Let's go with the same tactics as before. I don't even know who's winning and who's losing. It might be that I'm losing. I don't know.
Follow my lead.
Cannon!
Good luck, troops. Stay strong.
Can we kill Wonder, please?
Let me show you what I can do.
Let's kill Pokey.
No young pup is getting the better of me.
Right, we're finally getting them down. Just kind of slowly, cheeky monkey kind of thing.
I'm never giving up.
Everyone's in a spot of bother. We're just in a horrible melee.
A glorious victory.
Come Tobias, get them. Right, finally took them all out. Apart from the cannon. Life is bad. That wasn't the most strategical of battles.
Forward! Can't afford to lose!
Oh, that actually hit someone.
Advance! Advance!
Alright, we took out the cannon. Is that all? I think it is, you know. Hiya! I'm all out of excuses. I kind of did that battle with the bet that that was it. That's embarrassing on that material when your audience is still gagging for more.
That's the end of that!
Victory. That took a little bit. That took a bit.
Hi!
No flame way, you beat me again! How can we get all the luck, you pointy-eared pipsqueak?
Not exactly.
Luck has nothing to do with it, Tyran. The kingdom of Evermore has justice on its side. Justice, yeah. Yeah, pull the other one. This is my territory. I'm just letting you bore it for a while, that's all. See, I've got big plans for this place. I'm going to turn it into the wildest kingdom in the whole world. A place for bandits, bruisers, and bad blokes from all over to come and feel right home. So enjoy your little stint here, kitty cat. I'll be back before long, and I'll be coming to claim what's mine.
Oh, Tarman!
Yeah, tough for telling us all your plans, pal. Suppose you better expect another visit sooner or later then, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, I never realised that protecting one's borders was such hard work.
That's right, man.
Of course it is, man, but it's all part of running an up and coming kingdom, ain't it? Just take it one battle at a time, Melvin. You'll do fine. I hope so. I'm sure if we all work together, we'll be able to fend him off again. Well, this can really sound creepy sometimes. Then I'm doing a good job. We got 4,200 kingdom guilders and a baby buckler. Quest complete. We also got Scary Winkle, which is something we needed. Alright, that quest is being cleared off. That one's still there, so you can do it hard mode whenever you want by the look of it. Right, now where to? Well, it says head for Broadleaf. We know that is something we're going to do, but we also know there's just so much more to do as well. Let's go over here. There seems to be a vicious monster awaiting us. Essentially, if we go across all towns now, there's going to be a whole array of side quests where we can obviously recruit more people. Depends if we can get enough people to get to level 3 kingdom or not. There's a cave over there, through the if you take the sea. That's interesting. Who are you? Level 23, Tainted Clangston.
To arms!
He's supposedly lower level than us now. We've not kept up on killing the tainted monsters, obviously. You gave me one of them already. We got some bone mail, some secure bone mail, and a champion's ring. He just gave me a gold thing straight off the bat. Oh, whatever. I'll take it. A windy shamshear is obtained as well. Just wondering what's along here now. He just went, here, have a golden glim. Okay. Oh, so I can use spells whenever I want to. Well, Spine Shiver Grove seems to be here as well. There's places in the world that we've still not explored. I want that mushroom. That's another mushroom. There's a quest here. It's Moggie May. Have you got a job for me or something? Make me a target, I'll hunt anything that moves.
Oh,
Oh, so you're a hunter, are you?
yeah.
That's right. I'm the best of a bow in 5 kingdoms. Gosh, that's very impressive. I don't suppose you'd like to come to my kingdom, would you? We could use someone with a skill like yours. It's a no, sorry.
Gosh.
Gosh, that was abrupt. I can't leave the forest right now. There's some kind of commotion going on amongst creatures that live here.
Yeah.
Some horrible beast with a bow has moved in and is trying to claim the place for itself. It's making life a misery for everyone. Anyone who breaks the law of the forest needs to be taken down by me. The problem is the cowardly thing won't show its face when I'm around. There's no question of me giving up and leaving the forest, though. Things are only going to get worse if I do. And that's why I can't go with you to your kingdom. I'm on permanent guard duty, I suppose you could say.
All right.
And why don't I try and deal with this monster instead of you? Perhaps it will reveal itself to me. Huh, you know, you might be right. Okay, here's the deal. If you kill it, I'll come to your kingdom. Good luck. You'll need it. The monster you're up against is called Prangles, by the way. Well, that's the name I've given it anyway. Watch out for those arrows. Wasn't the guy I just killed, was it? Defeating Prangles. We get a bright ammonite bow. It is a level 26 recommended quest. And we get a feline firing squad. It's obviously going to be deeper within things, isn't it? No. It's not actually in here at all. Oh no, it is in here. Some arrows trying to get me to go the other way, though. Well, let's nip through this place, because the monsters themselves are quite low level. I imagine this might be a tainted enemy. It seems beating them gives quite nice rewards. Well, level 36, these are 16. I should have done this earlier, but then exploring everywhere is hard enough. In a Let's Play. Licky licky! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Obviously not this way. This is a dead end. I'm just going to take their feathers and just leave them be. Throw Pringles at the Prangles. Is that the proper bait, is it? If you see a Prangles, use some Pringles. It's hard out there for a Let's Play. Yeah. Now, I only say it because it's the way that you have to stay on task. And you can, but you also kind of can't just go and do something. Like, I want to see the entire every bit of the minimap. It's kind of boring to watch. Like, super boring. But it's also one of those things that's super needed to be done, isn't it? Stop poking me! Right, what did I do then? There's multiple routes. So I've managed to go 2 different routes, of which there was nothing. Oh yeah, daily uploads is insane. Hey, people stream every day, you know, and I don't. That said, it is more because, you know, I have other duties to do. Also, you gotta reach that partnership before that. Alright, up here. There's also a path to the right, which we can check on the way out. Never know, there might be a higgledy in here. Oi, where's Prangles? Ah, tainted monster. It's Prangles. Alright, what level are you? 22, Prangles. I feel like we need to go and kill a lot of these tainted monsters in the area.
Careful, everyone.
Prangles. Did he miss? Did he just miss me at point blank range? I think he did, you know. Right, 5 pits of leaf sorbet. And another person added to our kingdom. That's the real reward. So there's basically, because I've actually gone technically probably too far in the story. I don't know. Would you say I've gone too far in the story and there's of course still things I need to do back at the start? There's finding all the things, isn't it? This game may have higgles, but it doesn't have those jiggles. Didn't we just fight this thing? No, we fought a different one. His brother. We're gonna take out the whole family, and at the end of it, there's gonna be a mum and dad really angry, or potentially very upset when you think about it. You gotta think about the crimes you commit on just your everyday adventure. It's probably quite a lot. But people don't tend to think about that, do they? Right, just seems to be treasure chests and no higgledy-biggledy bits. My light tunics need to be perky. I didn't see a higgledy in here. But you never know, I might have missed it. So where to next, you say? Well, to the front gate, I guess. Let's see. I wish you could just trapdoor to it, but you can't. So you do have to walk back. So we've got a brisker stroll outside the dungeons. Now we need a brisker stroll in the dungeons. Do not even know if this is at all faster. But I bet some speedrunner out there's doing it.
Huh?
You did it! I can't believe it! You're a lot tougher than you look, that's for sure. Do you think the forest will be alright now?
Yeah.
I hope so. Anyway, we made a deal. I can't go back on it now. I'll go and live in your kingdom, just like you asked. I'll be ready to see a top-class hunter at work. Oh yes, I can't wait! So stumble into random spot, find ourselves another citizen. A feline firing squad. Alright, where to next? Well, there's loads of purple enemies to take care of here now. Now Leander is wearing full white. That's not Alucard. I can't do backdashes all the time. Think you can tell me what to do? Right, so we need to go this way by the look of it to get to another enemy. Let's go kill another purple infected monster. Are we a bit of a hunt? Is it that bird up there? There's all the blue chests on the map as well. Well, that looks like an interesting location, when you say? Is that a place I can go in? A cup of peachy player's punch. The Shiverwood Shrine. Let's go kill this. Oh, it's a manticore. And then go down to the Shiverwood Shrine. There's loads of like, oh, blue chest. My first blue chest. Excuse me. I don't care about you anymore. A springlock spell causes the lock on the chest to open up. We got ourselves a statement spear. Another one. So they give good weapons. Very good weapons. Nice. Well, Leander, you've got all good weapons now. This is a level 46! Yeah, I'll leave that for a bit. You stay here. Stay. No wonder that gave me a good weapon then, because it's a level 46 monster there. I'll be back for you when I'm about your level. I probably could take him. I'm 10 levels under. Probably could take him. Right, what's this place? What level are these? 39? Well, this is an interesting area.
I am counting on you all.
Found a higher level area. Like a much higher level area than the rest of the game. So just up this ramp with something nasty. I feel like I should leave this just in case it actually asks me to come here. Like in a bit. Like for a quest. Because if anything, this place looks kind of weirdly important. Wouldn't you say?
Your judgment is nigh!
Right. Take that guy out. Oh, here he comes. Help, 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 help. I'm not dealing with that crap again.
This ends now!
Let's say, do you want me to help me take this guy down, please? He's the main threat. Like, the other reason why being in here is probably not a good idea is I might end up obtaining even more powerful equipment. The hell is this place? You know? There's someone to the right here. Someone to talk to, in fact. Hello? It's a blue marker on the map, which usually means talkie-talkie. Somnium nuggets. You'll have seen any number of higgledy stones on the course of your travels, I'm sure. I believe they recently come to be considered sacred. In truth, it was I who created them. It was several centuries ago now, of course. At first, I simply carved statues of higgledies for my own amusement, but they soon proved rather popular. Before long, I was receiving regular commissions to create more. I must have completed around 30 in total. It was only later that I learned that higgledies were somehow drawn to them. It seems this is why they came to be worshipped as they are. That's like a spirit or something? Right, this looks to be the final room. There's a higgledy in here.
I'll do my best!
Well, seems like I ended up doing the area, doesn't it? I'll say, she'll finish that off. I'm gonna go take the clasher in the back. Really should teach the Toad because he can get that big AoE nuke on not really moving targets. Run, run, run!
Your judgment is nigh!
Take my cold judgment. Get him, Toad. No, he's got scared. Oh, I got 300 in the back.
Show me your power!
Let's say, I think I can take him out. What? Okay, what happened to him then? And then he disappeared. And life was bad. A voice can be heard coming from the higgledy stone. Well met, traveller, show me what you got. Give me what I like and I will like you quite a lot. And I was talking about them bones in it, the twirly-turny bones ones. Okay. I don't have twirly-turny bones, though. This is the thing, I'm going to areas before I should go to them. I do not have twirly-turny bones. Right, there's a higgledy here that we need to come back and get at some point in time. I guess we just go and start to nick the people that we want to steal, yeah? I should just go to Fortune Square. I don't have twirly bones. What are twirly bones? You know? Oh, when I'm in town, I'm Evan. That means I can't do the cool dodging. God. Alright, it's you I need to speak to, is it?
Hey there.
You look like you've got a black eye, but I guess that's just your patterning. Sweet tooth man, you there? I've not seen you here before. You traveler of some kind? Oh, yes.
I need your help.
And are you able to keep secrets, boy? Yes, well, I'd think so anyway.
Right.
Good, then I need you to do me a small favour. I want you to find me something. Something that cannot be found here in Goldpool. Oh, what might that be? You may not be aware of it, but Goldpool is famed for its spicy food. It is all that most people eat day in, day out. Gosh, every single day? Isn't that a little much? It is, boy, it is. Not all of us enjoy having to endure the heat with every single meal. In fact, there are those who crave something sweeter, and I am one of them. I see, so you'd like me to go and get you something sweet to eat?
Yes.
Precisely, but I'll not settle for any old sugary junk. I know exactly what I want. A slice of rosehip tart is delicate delicacy from a distant kingdom. As a seasoned traveller, I'm sure you know just where to find such a thing. So go bring it to me.
All right.
I'll be happy to, but wouldn't you rather go and get it yourself? Of course not, foolish boy. My fondness for sweet treats is a secret. No one in my family knows. Only a complete stranger such as yourself can help me. Please, boy. I must have my rosehip tart. All right. Gorg can make it. Will it actually tell me where to go get it? I do wonder. I don't have it already, obviously.
Farewell.
The delicious foreign delicacy that it is. Maybe it's all the way back in a lovely other place. And Becca's been gifted a sub as well by Ginkage. Thank you very much for gifting the sub to my wife.
Swift Solutions.
Right, well, we may as well just take the tasks again. Just because they're in the list. We don't have to give them in, even though I probably will. Oh, so when some of them are kill quests, that gives a lot of reason to kind of take them, doesn't it? I can only set 12 at one time? Oh, what? Oh, maybe I didn't want to do that. I only had 5 of them left. We have loads of crybaby onions. Fledgling feathers. Hi, honey. Yes, please. I need hydration. I've got a bot in chat telling me I need to hydrate myself. Stop hitting me with the cat thing.
Who's the new turtle guy?
Leander is his name.
Team Rowan, but in disguise. Where's Rowan? Catch me up.
I'm confused. You've confused me too much now.
Excellent. Where's the president?
Roland.
Oh, it's
I was like,
Winston.
Rowan? Who's Rowan?
I pay lots of attention to this game, how dare you?
President's still around. He's just in the back party. Alright,
Some
let's...
dinner.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
Just a cup of tea would be great. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Right. No ice cream, sadly. Let's report... No, not report. Trade tokens of gratitude. Scout new citizens. There are 7 citizens to pick up. 7. We got Philippos the Novice Hunter. That's in Hydropolis, of course. Falmus the Suave Sorcerer in Hydropolis. We've got Peleus in Hydropolis. We have Proteus in Hydropolis. We have Trizon in Hydropolis. So no one can leave this town, right? Or the balance will be broken. Helena in Hydropolis. And Hansel in the Forest of Niall. Someone completely different place. I guess we go to find Hansel first. I don't know, can you give me like a tart? Tart would be nice. Or does anyone have like... Oh, Twisty Bones! Right, Twisty Bone. What was the other one we... Oh, I can't even remember where we found the other one, lady. It needed a red shell. A shell that's... Yeah, that's not on the list, sadly. Oh, we have the Twisty Bone we need now, though, however. That's not too bad. We could go back into that shrine and fight through everyone again and get that higgledy.
Oh, by the way.
By the way, and I never listen whatsoever. Alright, there doesn't seem to be another quest here. Let's take the trip door to the Forest of Niall and work on the guy in there. Actually, wait a second. If I put it as the quest, then I'll be able to find him easier. Level 60 quest still going on. We still don't have the Scary Winkles as a gift for Galgier yet. And we should go defeat Conflagra at some point in time. Thank you very much, honey. I will hydrate myself, as the bot did say. Just pat me in the face. Let's go find Hansel, the fanciful gardener. I don't know if there's any gardens. Oh, wait a second. There is a garden. Inner peace. He has inner peace.
What?
He has what we need. To improve the, build the last thing that we can't build. Let's go to Hansel. Stop brushing me! It's the Becca time! No stream is complete without a Becca invasion. Alright, let's find Hansel. He probably isn't far away. Was there more leaf book things then? Oh, he's further away than I thought. It's cool, I can do this. Oh, I'm pressing my button. There we go.
Ninja!
Already said that.
Ooh, did you?
Yeah.
Aren't you clever?
I am. Where's Hansel?
Where's Gretel?
Well, maybe we'll find Gretel later. Maybe Hansel asked me to find Gretel. I don't know. Oh, hello, King Evan. Do you remember me? The name's Hansel. I used to work as a gardener at the castle in Ding Dong Dell. I'm so glad to see you alive and well. Had to run away too, you know. Hide in the back of a wagon. Thought I'd find a new place to live quickly, but I got distracted by all the fascinating plants and flowers here in the forest. I haven't been able to drag myself away. What's that? Why don't I come and join you in your new kingdom? Oh, that'd be wonderful. I'll make sure the gardens of your new castle are the grandest in all the world. Just let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like me to grow there.
Thank you.
Bad. That's probably how he gets his inner peace. Let's go back to Evermore now. I do still worry about everyone back in Ding Dong Dell, don't you? It was a terrible thing that happened, King Evan, but let's hope we can all bring to closer future now. See you, Raz. Right, Ding Dong Dell first then. Because we're going to get some more money anyway. So we're going to need to, like, clear that. We've got 2 people that have just visited there. The final poking. And now that we've got Hansel, we should be able to build what we need. In fact, our coffers were getting very full again. By the look of it, the stores can probably store anywhere up to 150, maybe? Pieces of goodies? Yeah, 150, it said right then. Alright, we should have enough cash for it. Let's build the Evermore Gardens, which is going to increase our influence by nearly 1 million. I think I've tripled my influence. Evermore Gardens is built. We can level it up further, which will just increase even more influence. Now that we have that, we can level up this personnel, or this facility as well. In terms of personnel, are you great to go there, are you? Indeed, super suitable. I'll put you in there for now. We'll level up this facility as well, because we've got the cash. It's just building plimps. What's the next level? 95k. Right, research, now we can get Kingmaker's Bounty, but we need a bit more in there. Prayer for protection that makes Lofty give you more green, gold, and blue balls. Ah, I always need blue balls, me. Right, Moggie May isn't exactly the best for this kind of thing. Annie Martha and all that, they're all actually kind of researching things right now. Moggie May would be best here. We'll put you in there. So everyone's still researching. We're about to get that research too, but we may as well leave that until we get back. So much research going on at one time. I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously, I'm making ridiculous cash at this point in time. We've got new leaf book posts to read. 4 of them. For years, I had longed to climb up to the highest point I could find and gaze at the world around me, but the law forbade it. Well, I finally did it, and now I can safely say I'm happier on the ground. That was absolutely terrifying. I'll just like it for the weirdness. I can help you with Sure, honey, how about after? Crikey, I've seen a few... Crikey, I've seen a few things in my time, but I've never seen out like this. That Leander lad knows something or two about magic, I'm telling you. He's only got to help us build a flippin' flying boat. Could not have been done without you. Flippin' flying boats. This is the spot where I chose to hide a very special little something. And remember, finders keepers, happy hunting. In Evermore, eh? I know exactly where that is, I think. It's just that something to avail. Where can it be? I trust you will visit the magnificent new gardens that surround the Kingmaker's Cathedral. Boasting water features and ornamental embellishments, they serve as a perfect place of refuge from the bustle of the city. Indeed they do. She got me to respond. I blame Becca for everything. Right, moving on. Past where real life stuff happen. Hydropolis we go. They should add a function that if you're late and find those treasure spots, someone else should have already found it there. Yeah, that makes kind of sense, to be honest. I wouldn't actually be too up with that. Like, bad with that. Peleus! You must be the helpful young man about whom everyone has been talking. The one I met you not too long ago. I gave you a hat. It stands to reason you have a kind face. A similar countenance to mine in my younger years. Ha 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 ha. Now I wonder why you've come to talk to me. Wait, I will guess it is because you wish for me to join you in your kingdom, am I correct? I am? You truly wish me to join you? Surely not. Yeah. Then it is not only your face that is kind, you must also possess a warm heart, young man. There are far more talented men than I in the kingdom of Hydropolis. But you will not regret your choice. I will prove myself more than worthy, mark my words. Right, Peleus has joined. That's one. I'm a weapon maker by trade. If I would have worked in that area, I'm sure I would not disappoint. Haha! I cannot wait to see what kind of kingdom a young man such as yourself has created. I'm sure it'll be wonderful. That's one. So it's not even making me do side quests to actually find them. I'm just getting them. Good day. You ready to place your order? You're not coming here to eat. Are you sure? After all, you've been running around all over the world helping people. Everyone requires a break and a good meal from time to time. Which is not to say that I do not understand your desire to do right by others. I am very similarly inclined. I even go hunting in order to secure the finest ingredients for my customers. You wish me to come and join you in your kingdom? Well, now what an honor! You're an admirable young man. It would be my pleasure to become your subject. Just hand me a bow and I will prove my worth, both on the hunting ground and in battle. So she's actually Helena's Hellraisers. She's actually a fighter as well. She gave me 2 mermaid delights. Your kingdom must be full of ingredients that cannot be found elsewhere. I can barely contain my excitement. And I can hardly wait to show you my talent. Once I set my sights upon my prey, it is as good as caught. So many things to do. Right, you don't have to have a tart, do you? No tart there.
What will it be today? Please come again.
And do you know what? Obviously, I should set that tart guy quest. It might be in the new place we're going to rather than, you know, nice and near. It is a level 36 quest after all, so it's actually probably unlikely to be in here. Doesn't seem like I can zero this quest list, does it? No, it's really not in here. Where actually is it? There's more quest markers here. Wait a second, is that? No, it's telling me to go to the boat. There's more quest markers here than the amount of people we have to recruit. Which is a good sign. A very, very good sign. You look fancy. Are you alright? It's no good. I can't make out what he's saying. Wait, you're Nelius, are you not? The musician? A musician? Really?
Yes.
Oh yes, Nelius is one of the most celebrated singers in all of Hydropolis. His works have brought solace to the hearts of thousands over the years. Alas, he has not produced any new music for a long while. In fact, he stopped rather abruptly. No one knows why, but even Queen Nelia was rather distraught. My voice... The witch! Witch? Did you say witch? Nelius, do you mean to say... Did a witch steal your voice and prevent you from singing? Is that what happened? Seeing the voice of one who lives to sing is an act of unspeakable cruelty. Whoever is responsible must be made to pay. Absolutely. You must have suffered so much, Nelius. But don't worry, we'll get your voice back for you. Now, do you know where this witch you mentioned might be? Capanius Crypt. Capanius Crypt, huh? Oh yes, I know of it. It's situated on the island of Maklonos, not too far away from Hydropolis itself. We must venture there, Evan, and recover Nereus' voice. Alright, Leander, let's go. Recommended level 39. Well, we're nearly the right recommended level. Pay a visit to the Witch of Makronos and try to lift Nelius' curse. He's the one with perfect pitch we need to stop the symphonium.
Hey there.
Greetings, I'm Triton, Hydropolis' foremost magical scholar. I come from a long line of seekers into the secrets of sorcery. But I have other interests, of course. I write epic poems and can often be found on the beach searching for exotic seashells. Is this like a dating thing? At the moment, however, it is a search for a life partner that is consuming the bulk of my energies. It even was as well. He's rehearsed that line to endless times. After all, now that the edict for forbidding love has been lifted, I would be a fool not to seek out a fabulous romance, and I believe the woman of my dreams may well be about to appear. Indeed, I am waiting for her as we speak, and as such I must ask that you do not take up too much of my time. If there's something you wish to ask, please ask it quickly. The old man of the Taskmaster said you had to request that I become a citizen in your kingdom. Are you certain? But I asked him to find the person with whom I was destined to spend the rest of my days. I had thought that he would seek out my ideal romantic partner, but it seems he has been looking for my ideal employer instead. Oh dear, and to think I have been standing here in my finest robes waiting for love to sweep me off my feet. How embarrassing. It would of course be a great honor to join you in your realm, King Evan. I vow to do all that I can in the service of your great nation. I'll try and join.
See you.
I shall make my way there immediately. I can only hope there are young ladies in the Heartlands who share my passion for poetry and seashells. Well, the sea's fairly near, so it's not going to be too bad a place for him. My love for poetry and seashells. And Kura Harbour actually has 2 places itself. I'm going to fast travel, in fact, to Cardia Square. Just because I think it'll be momentarily faster. Now that everyone can love again, everyone's rushing to claim people. Quick, me, pick me. Right, who are we talking to here? Looks like you're the center of attention, but why? Oh god. I've just noticed that everyone around him is female. Get him! Get him! Get him, the eligible man! Oh, it is you! Please, I must converse with you in private. Follow me, I beg of you! At last, a place where we can speak in peace. I've heard the rumors concerning you, you see. I've been hoping to meet with you for a while. The people of Hydropolis are singing your praises for all that you have done for them, and for my part, it's a relief to see so many smiling faces. But I've neglected to introduce myself. I'm Farmus, and well, I suppose you could say that I'm a sorcerer. Indeed, it's a subject relating to my profession I wish to speak with you about. I have a request to make, and you are the only one who can grant it. I wish to flee Hydropolis and seek sanctuary in your kingdom. Ever since the edict forbidding romance was lifted, I've been surrounded by love-struck women. It is having a terrible effect on my work. All I ask is to be able to perform my sorcery in peace. Please allow me to join your kingdom, and I'm sure you'll be able to find a use for my magical skills. And so he's joined. Poor Falmus, the suave sorcerer. You don't know how much this means to me, Your Majesty. I cannot thank you enough. Technically, we've got a girl, like a warrior lady down below, who is having the same issue. If we're right in saying. Well, I didn't check out down here before. You ought to join us too. Okay.
Hi.
Greetings. I'm Pontus, the finest oceanographer in all of Hydropolis. I know all there is to know about all things oceanic. I did not have a second take at your face, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Crikey!
You're not sure on confidence, are ya?
Hey.
Why would I be? I am a genius. So much so that I already know exactly why you have approached me. You wish to become my assistant, do you not?
What?
Your assistant? Alas, I received countless applications such as yours. This being so, I must separate the wheat from the chaff. You must complete the challenges I set you and prove yourself worthy of this prestigious role.
Yeah.
Challenge 1. Find a venomous fish and bring it to me.
What the f-
Hang about, man. Are we starting already? Poisonous fish. Now that really is a challenge. Show Pontus the item that he's challenged you to find. Sure, I'll make it the active one. I don't know. Maybe I've already got it. Nope. Well, I'm not sure where to get that. Maybe we can find it from the Taskmaster again, you never know. Yeah, all the males are leaving to go to the New Kingdom. Well, the ladies as well. We're gonna grab a lady now. Isn't there one, like, can we go back down here? Because it seemed like the person was positioned in front of the actual queen. That's likely to be you, I take it. Would you like to use the Hydropolis to travel to the palace? Yes, I would. There might be a potential person I can steal. Right, you are not my destination. You are, so I heard you ripped this stalker guy's arm off. Why do I feel so powerless? How can I myself become a heroine if I'm unable to help those in need? Heroine?
Oh.
What? Who said that? Oh, it was you. Please, you must not surprise me in that manner when I'm deep in thought.
Oh.
I'm ever so sorry. My name's Evan.
Yeah.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Lycorius. I'm a guard here at the palace. I may not be the biggest, but my skill with the spear makes up for my lack of stature. Oh, you can use a spear? You know, we could really do with someone like you over in our new kingdom. Why don't you come and join us? I'm honored, yet I must refuse. You see, for all my bluster, I fear I would be of little use to your kingdom. Really, what do you mean? Of late, many citizens of Hydropolis have spoken of a frightening monster that's been causing chaos. A monster? That's terrible! Someone needs to go and deal with it right away. I said most exactly. Would that I myself were able to go and put an end to its murderous rampage. Alas, it is impossible. I'm a palace guard, you see. My duty is to remain here and ensure that Queen Nalia comes to no harm. So you want to go and help those people, but you're duty bound to stay here and guard the palace? That sounds like a rather tricky situation.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a girl, I wanted to be a heroine. To rescue people from the clutches of evil. In fact, that's precisely why I took this job. Little did I know that it would in fact render me incapable of assisting people in their hour of need. I have an idea. Why don't we go and deal with the monster for you, Lycorius? You? It's kind of you to offer, but I must advise you not to attempt something so reckless. I would never forgive myself if you were injured. I will be fine, don't worry. Now, can you tell me where this monster is? It has been most often seen terrorizing the area around Macronus, I believe. But Do you really mean what you say? Are you truly intending to go and fight it? Of course we are. We'll take care of it and report back to you right away. Right, so we've got an actual quest here to defeat Dampo, the damp monster. There's also a quest here as well.
Hey,
There's you, the boy from my dream. Please, you must take me with you. Just straight up joins me. Well, wait, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm doing what you told me to do. You told me in my dream that I should follow you. I spoke to you in your dream.
Huh?
Spare, my child. You say that you heard a voice in your dream? The voice of a boy telling you to awaken and to follow him?
Yes.
Yes, Sister Calianella. But my dear child. That was your brother's voice. You overslept, did you not? He was attempting to ensure that you would not be late for prayers. I do not believe it. I was certain I received a message from the gods at last.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure I understand what's happening here.
Yes.
That is no surprise. This must all be rather alien to one unfamiliar with the ways of Hydropolis. My name is Calianera. I'm a priestess and this is Spare, my apprentice. While our skills pale in comparison to those of Queen Nelea, we do share some of the same abilities. Among them the power to commune with the gods and with nature. It's our duty to use these powers for good. Crikey, that's virtuous. But the dream the little one was talking about sounds like it wasn't a real deal, eh? Unfortunately not. Spare has yet to complete her training. Her abilities must be honed further before she is fully ready to communicate with the heavens.
Yeah.
Sister Calianera is correct, of course. I still have much to learn, but I'm determined to learn it. I want to help people. I want to help you, King Evan, just as Queen Elea has instructed us to. Queen Elea told you to help me? Gosh. Sister Calianera, is Spare close to completing her training? What more does she need to do? If I can help at all, I'd be more than happy to. As most magnanimous. This is the problem. We had an enemy earlier that was called Magnanimous. And now I'm trying to say his name, not the actual word that I remembered that I was saying instead of magnanimous. That is most magnanimous of you, Your Majesty. Thank you, game. The situation is as follows. A priestess cannot be ordained until she has heard the whisperings that emanate from the seashell known as the sea god's trumpet. Alas, the labyrinth in which the trumpet is kept has become terribly dangerous. Since you have offered to help, perhaps you would be so good as to accompany Spare there. I'll be honoured. Well, Spare, shall we? Yes, I will find the trumpet, and I will become a fine, upstanding priestess, dedicated to serving you, King Evan. Right, at level 39 quest, we get a watery wand of wisdom for completion. And Spare also fights in battle too. Well, we're getting tons of these quests at the moment. Let's use the fast travel again. Let's go to Simon's Rest. Let's go to Cardi Swear, actually. The game making him use his words properly. It's because earlier on I had to say magma something. Magmanus, that's the one. Magnanimous. That's the one. So then I tried to say the normal thing. And that completely screwed that. Yikes. I'm just going to speak to you again, Mr. Taskmaster.
With solutions.
We've got some more completed tasks, have we? I'm going to leave them. Obviously, you're not going to allow me to scout new citizens at the moment. I'm just wondering if, like, this place has different items than the other one? Did I go past the shells again? No, it doesn't have red shells. Does that have fish, though? Like a poisoned fish. And enough foodstuffs. That's a shame.
Oh, by the way.
By the way. Let's go this way, then. So we got 3 more this way, including a food place, which I don't think we're going to be able to get a tart at. Why does it look like I can go in there? Oh, because I can. There's a gathering point. I can't go through the towels, that's too hard. And to the dead well again. Blubber. Do you sell fish?
Good day to you.
Greetings, youngster, and welcome to the Taverna Calamari, where the finest refreshments in all Hydropolis are to be found. You appear to have come from a faraway kingdom, in which case it would be an absolute tragedy if you were to return without dining with us. It's time for that, Evermore! Let's fill our bellies by year before we think about doing anything else. Yes, lass, it'd be a shame not to sample some of the local cuisine while we're still here.
Boosh!
Right-o then! Boosh! What mighty boosh? Right-o then! We'll have two or whatever you reckon in it! Well, ordinarily I would recommend the Medusa's hair pasta, especially to first-time visitors, but I'm sorry to say that we are currently sold out.
What?
Sold out, man? After all that song and dance about us, place is the best for miles around, you're telling me we can't have the house special? Believe me, it pays me to be unable to serve it to you, but without the necessary ingredients, there is little we can do. Of course, if you were to bring them to us, we could offer a reward in addition to the delicious meal. Really? You mean it? No word of a lie, like? Absolutely. I would never lie about a matter of such importance.
Yeah.
Well then, that's it, innit? Evan, let's go and get her the ingredients she needs so we can get a clack at this hairy pasta nonsense. Alright. Wonderful. Now the first thing we'll need is some soctopuses. 3, in fact. Oh, soctopuses?
Huh?
What's the matter, Evermore? You're not scared of them, are you? To be honest, I am rather. It's the way their tentacles wriggle. Don't worry though, I'll be able to eat them if they're mixed up in a nice sauce, I think. Well, if you don't like the look of yours when it comes, I'll be happy to scoff it for you. Waste not one eye in it! That's not fair. Anyway, as I say, I'll be able to eat it, I'm sure. I can assure you that you will. I will await you here. Remember, 3 soctopuses. We have 0 free currently. Of course we don't have any. Will we get another cooking book for it?
Welcome.
You don't happen to sell fish, do you? Oh, poisonous fish? Oh, you sell scary winkles. Yes. Poisonous if improperly prepared.
Do you require anything else? Come again.
Alright, we might have the poisoned fish ready for our oceanographer. We also have the scary winkles, so I can get a quest done inside the capital as well. So that's not too bad. Oh, woe is me. Well, this dark fog that engulfs my heart not clear. Are you alright? You look a little troubled. I'm afraid you're correct. You see, I have of late found myself consumed with a desire to become closer to a fisherman named Glaucus. And have you told him this?
Oh!
Of course not. My heart would tear itself in two were I to force myself to make such a confession. Gosh, so what are you supposed to go to do? I do not know, which is why my days and nights are filled with endless sorrow and confusion. I'm a diver and he is a fisherman, and so we often encounter each other out upon the ocean. Alas, he appears to be rather a taciturn man, and we have never exchanged so much as a polite word. Oh, if only I knew how he felt about me. At this rate, I fear that I shall drive myself mad attempting to guess at his true feelings. Would you like me to go and talk to him for you? Whenever it does that, woo, my head just goes wow, 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 and it's distracting the hell out of me.
Huh?
You would do such a thing? That'd be wonderful. Simply wonderful. But please, he must not know that you asked on my behalf. You must be tactful, I beg of you. Now, tact is what I'm best at. I'm just making everything an active quest at this point in time. They must have known what they were doing. So, by the way, one of the hidden things is here. This was like a hidden spot. So how do I find the thing? Ah, it's there. A cryptic close-range ring. That was what we got for our leaf book following. Huh? My word, how exceptionally beautiful. The glint in your eyes is akin to the most precious of jewels. Oh, okay. It tells me that you live a happy, fulfilling life, surrounded by dear friends and close allies. I must confess to feeling rather envious. That first line sounded like a come on to me. I, on the other hand, have no one. I was once in love indeed. I once gave a ring to my beloved. Alas, she did not treasure it. No, she sold it. Ouch. Since then, I have focused only on my work. Concentrating upon every minute detail of the stones helps to prevent the pain of my broken heart from becoming unbearable. You would like me to come to your kingdom? But why? What in the name of the gods would you want with such a broken man? I can only assume this is an act of charity. Still, I will not look this particular gift horse in the mouth. I would be honored to accept your offer. Okay, we gotta straight away join our kingdom guy, the jeweler, Proteus. He goes for minerals. I will depart immediately. But first I must introduce myself.
Thank you very much.
I am Proteus. Thank you for this opportunity. I will not let you down. Did I get new socks? Yeah. From the sock fun way back in Xenoblade. I've got new socks, yeah. I'm wearing them right now. Weirdly enough, I keep playing them during the stream. I like the feeling of them being tied to my feet. The harshness of it all. Right, we should have the poisonous fish at least. The chat. We paid for proper ones. Challenge 1, find a venomous fish and bring it to me. Well, it's poisonous. Does that count?
All right.
There you are. I brought you a blimp fish. I'm reasonably sure it's venomous.
Sure.
Oh, very well done indeed. Yes, the blimp fish is a curious and dangerous creature. The more it is angered, the larger it becomes.
Yep.
Now for challenge number 2. Bring me a piece of poisonous coral.
Flippin' heck, man.
You're really making us work by year. Poisonous coral, huh? Have we seen something like that somewhere, I wonder? Maybe we've got it already. I don't know. We do. He likes poison stuff by looking at it.
Hello.
He wants some poisonous coral, correct? What about this? It's a piece of pincushion coral.
Yeah.
Indeed so, you continue to impress me. Pincushion's coral's garish colours have made it a prized species among coral collectors despite its poisonous spines. Coral collectors? Are you heard everything now, man?
Hey.
Very well, it's time for your final challenge. Bring me a piece of seaweed that is so silky one might use it as a scarf.
Really?
Silky seaweed, eh? That's intriguing. The ocean's full of surprises, isn't it? You really do know an awful lot, don't you? Brain like yours would be an asset to any kingdom. Do I have silky seaweed? I do. Here is some sea silk. Silky and scarf-like, just as you said.
Yeah.
Indeed it is. Most impressive. Sea silk is a beautiful sight, as well as a highly versatile ingredient prized by cooks the world over. Not by tailors. And with that, you have successfully completed all my challenges, which can only mean that you are almost as great a lover of the ocean life as I am. You'll make a perfect assistant. I'm certain we will conduct some highly thought-provoking research together. About this research, how would you feel about coming to do it in my kingdom? An intriguing proposition. Yes, friend, you are almost as much a genius as I. I'd only just been thinking that I would dearly love to examine the oceans of a foreign land. It will not be long before I've researched all the world's aquatic life forms, of that I'm certain. If I'm honest, I prefer eating fish to researching them, but we won't tell him that. And no reason you can't do both, man. Why not conduct some research into which fish is the tastiest? Anyways, look, we got ourselves a new citizen. Good job. Top lobster is gained. A new citizen is the most important part of that, though. Let's warp to the front now, the Ankara Harbour. We've got 2 more there. More sushi! Indeed. He likes poisonous stuff and silky stuff by the look of it. I don't know why. Right. He shall forever slave away in a random fishing place in your city now. Nice. Indeed. He doesn't even actually get to research anything. There is no research to do in a fishing place. That's the sad bit about it. There is no research for him. Alright, someone hiding around by here, like. No, not. It's just sitting right there. I'm behind you. Menacingly. Oh, the eye! The eye! I blinked and I jumped slightly. I did forget about the eye. I forgot. I tried to scare this boy and got scared by the blinking eye. I forgot about it.
Hi.
Oh, I know you. The Taskmaster at Swift Solutions told me you're the hero who saved Hydropolis. And you wish me to come to your kingdom and help you? And clearly you have a great eye for talent. There's a great eye up there. I may not look it, but I am in fact a great hunter. I have mastered the bow. Now I seek to learn other hunting techniques from around the world.
Yeah.
The Taskmaster told me at your kingdom some time ago, and I felt certain I would be able to learn a great deal there. So you can imagine how happy I am that you ask. I thought I might venture there myself anyway. I may still be young, but I can more than hold my own. Give me the chance and I become the greatest hunter in the world. I don't necessarily need to become the greatest hunter in the world, but we can deal with that. We can deal with that when we come with that. Philippos has
Thank you
joined.
very much.
Thank you, Evan. You're the first person not to laugh at me upon hearing my dreams. And I assure you, you will not regret it. I always catch my prey no matter what it may be. What about that eye? How many citizens do I have? I don't know at this point. We've been recruiting after all. Must be coming up to 40. What am I to do? I'm in deep trouble of that, I'm certain.
Excuse me?
Are you alright? You seem worried about something. Indeed I am, terribly worried. I committed a terrible transgression. I was caught fishing out of bounds.
Huh?
What's that mean exactly? It means he went fishing where he wasn't supposed to. Of course it does. Well, you should have known better, ain't it? I expect you're for it now, man. I know, I know. But it was an accident, I promise. An accident, nothing more. My hand slipped, and I dropped my line into the ocean by accident. That was all. What? But a mean-looking merwoman has been pursuing me ever since. Maybe she likes you.
Crikey!
Great. Oh, yeah, she does like you. Crikey, they must have spotted you with that eye thing or something. That's unlucky.
So...
I'm desperate to explain myself, but she's terrifying. Could you perhaps speak with her and make her see that it was merely an unfortunate accident? You promise never to do it again? Of course, I simply wish to put this awful episode behind me, that is all. Well, alright then, but just this once. Oh, thank you, I'm forever in your debt. Last time I saw my pursuer was in Nautis Harbour. Her light green outfit makes her easy enough to recognise. Nautis Harbour, where's that? Please allow me to thank you once again for your kindness and understanding in this matter. Right, go to Nautis Harbour and find the merperson who's been following the fisherman. That isn't the person I had to speak to. Right, so let's go look at my side quest list again. That eye is a true vision of beauty. Are you sure? Are you sure? Well, look at all the quests we've got now. We need to start clearing them out. We need to speak to Glaucus, don't we? Now, where is he? But I say he's not going to be nearer by fast travel, is he? Oh, Nautis Harbour's over there as well. So both our quests are technically over there. That shows how much I pay attention to place names. This country will disappear so fast in my intervention. You are right, Kian. You are very right. We've already obviously destroyed the balance here. The eye, the claw, it moves. Hello, Glaucus.
Hey.
Ah, you wish to speak to me about Sibylla? That's right. I need to know what kind of person she is. Could you tell me what you think of her? Well, let me see. She's a good worker despite her youth. She's both diligent and passionate, I would say. I see. And anything else? Well, I believe her to be a considerate soul. She always shows great attentiveness to her colleagues' needs. Is that all? You spent a lot of time working together out at sea. You must have more than that to say about her. If you wish to know more about her, you should ask someone else. I'm busy. I must prepare the boats for tomorrow. All right. Sorry. Oh dear, I don't think Glaucus has any idea how Sibylla feels about him. What do you want me to do from here? Feed him. Oh really? They were that close? I didn't even realise. Good work, yeah? That's what Glaucus said? Oh, as I feared. I'm nothing more than a colleague to him. I don't know if that's entirely true. If only there was some way of really grabbing his attention. Grabbing his good attention, you say? Ah yes! Yes, I have it. I should use my secret talent. The same one my mother was so famed for in her youth. Your secret talent? What's that?
Oh.
Cookery, of course. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, is it not? This is surely true for all men of all races. It was certainly true of my father. That is, if my mother is to be believed. That sounds like a wonderful plan. Cook something tasty for him. And Glaucus is sure to start seeing you in a different light. Now let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, won't you? As a matter of fact, of course there is. Would you be so good as to bring me a cuddy fish? That would be most helpful indeed. They're in season at the moment, and I have a feeling that Glaucus would be rather fond of their flavour. Certainly, Sibylla. One cuddy fish coming right up. I've got one already. Glaucus is sure to see me as more than a colleague once I have prepared this meal for him. Now, would you be so good as to fetch me a cuddy fish? I think I already have. Yes, got two. I could have probably bought it in the shop behind us, though.